What is going on, YouTube? As y'all could tell easily by the title of the video, we got front splitter and rear diffuser and like some dually tips and a 360 camera. We just got a bunch of shit that's just making the car look a lot better. But today we don't have the wicker bill here yet, which we're getting in. It's coming in this Friday. It'll be installed like probably on Friday. But we have dual tips. We have my Icon Motorsports rear diffuser. And then we also have the Vicarez front splitter. That I think I got the wrong front splitter, but I'm gonna kind of like explain how we put it on. So instead of putting the little side things that come up, we took those off. So we just lift those off, fit it under the car to where we think it should be, and then we put 2 to 3 screws around this front edge portion right here. You can't see them come out obviously, and I could try. Nah, I'm gonna have to do a little something else. But then there's one like right here. There's 2 between the little center portions, and there's one more right in the middle, and then back to the 2 or 3 that are on the little sides. We replaced, they give you just 2 regular screw through bolts. We replaced 2 on each side, maybe 3 on each side, with actual nut and bolts. We took off the whole front section of this car off so that we could gain access to that front inside portion to where we could drill our holes for the little supporting rods and also put the nuts on the bolts that are over there. They don't give you all that stuff. We had to go to AutoZone and buy that stuff, but not that big of a deal. Anybody could get it. Anybody could just go pick it up for like 40 bucks. So other than that, I haven't cleaned it. It might look a little bit weird, but there is the diffuser. I do have a couple other clips that me and my boy did. And then for just shits and giggles, I'll throw y'all right here and we'll do a little rev test, because why not? I can't lie, the tips kind of made it sound like more like, at least from my point of view, it makes the tips sound more, when you're driving it makes them sound deeper, and those pops right there, those sound like, I don't know what they sound like, but they don't sound like they're supposed to. They sound like metal. It sounds like it's just hitting metal. That doesn't sound actually bad though. But let's go on a little drive. Alright, so after getting the rivets that I talked about before on each side and the little pop nuts, pop bolt things, you then have 7 milli bolts that you need to get from the bottom of the fender, and then after that it's pretty much loose. There is one actual, I think, just screw up here there was, but once you got all those, it pops off. Get 2 people holding each sides of it, mink, pop it off, and now we have access to everything we need access to. I'll update y'all in a second. Alright, so as mentioned before, I told y'all about the hidden bolt that's right there under that you can't see when it's first on, but there's actually one up in there. Let me see if I can. It would be connected to one of those little holes right there. You can't see it obviously right now because this is it, and this is where the bolt screws onto. And then once you get that off, whole thing comes off.